Michael Kwe ne report no ɔde ama mpanyinfoɔ na ɛbaa no obiara ka ho asɛm adeɛ baako a na very interesting ɛyɛ yɛwura JFK Justin Frimpong Kodua ɔyɛ General Secretary for NPP na ɔse ɔmopa NPP fo akyɛw ɔmpa NPP fo akyɛw sɛ ɔmudi nkuguo ɛho nsɛm ne deɛ aba bebree nsɛm a ɔkaeɛ obiara wɔ kwan a ɔfa so ɛgye no yɛntie nsɛm ne bi na afei yɛne Honorable Eugene Boakye Entry, former member of parliament, Subin Entry Common.
As a government, because to Ghanaians who were disappointed with us as a party, as a government, because of certain inactions and actions of our party and our government, we have heard you, and as a party, we are reflected on everything that happened during our tenure of office. We know we did our best in terms of infrastructure, in terms of policies, but we didn't get everything right. So to everyone who hears us, who watches us, on behalf of the National Party, we want to say we are sorry for the disappointment that you had. But we can assure you that we have learned our lessons, and the restructuring that is going to happen in our party will make sure that the new patriotic party comes back on the right road, and in 2028, when by God's grace you give us the mantle, all the wrongs that were made will be corrected for us to have a better government under the leadership of a flag bearer that we will select.
Enti we JFK ose opa MPP fuacho opa Ghana fuacho na omesua de omahu omu mistakes na omesua de nti Ghana fo esamo mutumi 2028 omubeya adepa omesua omade. Anyway, my many Honorable Eugene Boakye Entry, former member of parliament, Subin, former deputy minister for works and housing, Entry Nkomo. Afi na yetwe Nkomo. Honorable Machi.
Yeah, I got a chat for you teacher Subin persuasive for and when you want to share me ever call parliament in Bruno. It's your chest on my show to for and when I made myself a cable call. The studio force.
Afisha Panso, Afina in Casa Radio.
I think 2 MPs. So I got in Google, anyway.
Meaning, say, time I'm Mudin Kukuno, Okasa be out of pain, Okasaya, because meaning, say, even when now mo party was umpono on several occasions, sir. I remember maybe on Peace FM. Okache Kwame Sefaka say, "Asion for no buofu. Inti yentie womo, eye MPP for ntie womo. Because hamne no na owo party nimu. But I'm sure say na wo Canadian ni anima ni say Eugene when isu oshidodo e na umpe party nasem. I'm not sure so you're surprised MPP lose yana.
Dobika say the party nasem and the party ni timo pedi. And said the in previous elections, ya kwa. What you say? Bibi ko na un say baby abiye koi ye codit. No be no be true say you can say okay. What you say? James Baldwin can be. Or say if you shut your eyes to reality, you be consumed by it. What do you say? Enti obi entimi enkan de all cano. Na se utifie na ejatum. Na wa utifi one thirty ma ebede no one minute do no. Wo hu say ejatufie no. And all be a enti eme the general secretary asake pacho. But some say edi and na NDC o NPP o ye ma general secretary
Ana manche ho no.
Me say question is Musa ho say. And so far Obia Musa General Secretary say a DNT e ma cabinet.
Oh, okay. Say ye busa ebia JFK or NPP ni say
Enyo no nko General Secretary bia NDC or NPP. Say Obia ye mo adwuma ye ma roles. And I am out duty. And I'm out responsibilities.
Yes.
And I'm a boy.
Ane.
It is being in a party, no. Yama a master officer saying in our cabinet. Yes, chairman and the general secretary in Kwan and Brown.
Okay.
That question has to be a Musayo. So be a Musayo. What I say? Let me a Majumas MP. Could to be a Yaba Twabam. The new meaning a day before presidential. I said, many I deal with mediate check at the highest level. Maybe Nipan Nina, Yakotom Swabam. Ubia NPP. Yano Bank and your pay. The kind is there Timothy. What I say? But I said what I said, and I have suffered the consequences. But it's fine. It's politics. Dear on my journey, in a point I'll find those say, I think you can. I'm be here for tour. It was looking for so. Oh, tour baby, it's what we bought one penny. So when Timmy and yes, I could find Kubunaba. Okay, I say. Now, question so far, me meant to say in Central for another party for a party hierarchy, chairman, general secretary, a down one, your mom cook. Party no, and the country, a Mao general secretary, and not chairman cook cabinet no. And they say you ensure that at every single time, a buy program and our policy you are the it aligns with your party. What do you mean?
Mijepa.
The manifesto na nipa de to Obama party. Obi o Tiana ha, onye NPP ni, onye NDC ni. And so we have free association and on the to Obama NPP. What you say? It at any given time, no, your duty is to ensure that the president, his cabinet, time the Omuye is in sync with the party manifesto. What you want to know? What you say? Say about education, your policy then. Your about rural development, your policy on the manifesto then. So yes, I don't know where. No, here say about my cabinet to be minister. Or your cabinet to be asked, well, you want to say an advisor to the president. So yes, you do get here, 19. So yes, you quit it. So you're just taking your job is always to bring the government back to the center. What I say? Yes, and now say your party, not party is formidable enough government. Now say the manifesto promises Ayama Ghana for feel say yentimi and share any so ama omo naso and to abama na who's fault because here for election no one the one no be kind yet na call the issue no is informed by the party manifesto. What I say? It is a bad the gatekeepers of the party's manifesto every year the chairman and the general secretary meeting of the cabinet. They just don't go there to have the money. By in fact, and not to change, and no one said the blue way they can. And so also, so far, general secretary, say reforms and make a year babano. And no man will be a friend. Party 2008, Ekwa lose to a cliffhanger of an election by 30,000 votes. Well, no, after that, party set up and a committee chaired by Dr. Jimmy Heyman, former Ghana commissioner to South Africa. Only that committee now. Now, I'm going to say that I'm going to for 20 and me that time brought a half. We know more to now chapter 4 of Dr. Heyman committee report. That report, Professor Michael Kure committee this year, no, almost a copy of it. Now report transfer Ben Kai. Report transfer Kai and said, a marathon, the party, no, almost effect to about internal officers, no, a constituency, region, national, parliamentary, the presidential, no, expanded base, no, because secretary, no, adult. Now, this was one of the ways that they used to check the incidence of financial inducement. Now, every year, no, because here, yes, I finally 2009, no, which the party did. From 2010, the party must take intermediate steps with a limited expansion. Okay, I say, I remember all card-bearing members of the party, all internal elections. Now, from 2010, ABC and how many years?
NC fan. Mechiwasia, ibetimi aka say sa reform Sebiaba because I remember in 2008.
Nana, Odie, the patch, you're restricted yourself to a family sound. You will go 40.
Okay. What's it saying?
Busadi, Dr. Heyman committee report in 2009. One of the recommendations, man, said, you expected the base of the party, or by internal officers. We are parliamentary candidate, we are MP, we are an officer of the party. We are president, we are officer of the party. Or party. What I say?
Yeah.
Party you Congress chairman, party you regional chairman, party you national chairman. No, so party now the parliamentary candidate, and one the presidential candidate. Now, Dr. Heyman committee report that said 2009, you're restricting it to polling stations for. May expand it. Echo the 5 the buy.
Right.
Fine. Then what you know, in 2010 air chrono. Party should take an intermediate step with a limited expansion now. All card-bearing members of the party at Waba. Now, Mibusa said from 2010, it be doing how many years?
Wow. Nese sa idea na basenka obia or card wo NPP mu. Na oye in good standing utua ne to ye bibia ne yema no kwan na enye delegate nko selected no enye nne na recommendation ne bai
because this recommendation no ba no me am tell you me one of the principal architects of the expansion that man be NPP UK general NPP UK secretary no yeah this proposal the bai yeah frabusi the bai this 2 tier yeah and to because of the C 2007. Now, you the buy no. Now MPP force there be we are MPP for him and then for MPP yeah book on the man but hey man can say okay and when you know 5 maybe a bit my because you need your minimum you should take an intermediate step of ensuring that all card-bearing members at Waba from 2010, it is in there. And now I know Kasei, MPP Abaya, a bar, MPP party, a bar, another MPP Amanukua, a bar Bain 2017. It may be a friend of Ghana card, a buy. It is Ghana near Kodebia, Wedi 18. kwa pem ni a wodi bia no ana Ghana ni bia on kwa Ghana card nti ne so ka se o ye NPP database umre sekretana ni ID bia no utie and so party ni anyway for a fraction of the population of the party. What I'm trying to say, you pay for Tabakrama and NPP last election year, and we have 4 million. They put 2 million cry registered new paying members. Year be a saving. And what you you go to a bar, and Ben will be like I said, and now sending people food so one go to a bar because we are for this coming and you be one. Someone can be cured by it. And be that and this is a reformer, and you really ever come once a more. And after Dr. Heyman committee report, 2020, so the correlation year, yes, I hear another committee chaired by Honorable Yao Sapumafo.
Right. I know you're yabbing.
And year 2020, yeah.
Okay.
2021, almost 30 Juma.
Right.
So, we Juma.
Right.
That report from so. In Israel, a normal as party, no, a chef. Yeah. We are proposed to maybe for Korea. Why are we comparing ourselves with NDC? Is NDC the standard in this country? Obiara the same NPP about bathroom a camp colony a bathroom in Sakraya. We the NPP, we are the pacesetters. The Juma party and the man me Tabaumia, Professor Michael Quay, Mr. McMahon, Honorable Matthew Poku Pepe, Honorable Adwa Safo in 2014. I almost set up the party's electoral reform committee. And the offer 169 seats by him. What you say? 80. So, the committee, no committee recommendations, back. Na de omo be ba na ye ntie na ye nye na de bia e mo position bia afi na be kasa tenten bia then it's something you have to address because she say no in person no mo kasa nyina na say you mo bia pa no fund obi a card bearer member with Chinese dues you man kwan no to aba no or a party. The Bia Beko, we are chef and any members and ye nipa. Or a delegate or a delegate or a member of the party who try to do it's a number and some more. He said, yeah, change the Professor Michael Quay show report on the Abano. Either recommendations, no, either party the back. You also say, now, no, National Council, I think it's a conference.
Right.
And to go for started submitted more constitutional amendments anyway to the committee. This is the way to proceed is for expansion. Maybe the one there were 1,000 delegates. There were 500 penalty. But what about you? And a partner between yes, no. Yes, no, baby. Opeki knows why not what sanction. If you say number, say who is there expansion bill by any and something. It is so far Kasana Koso. Kasana Koso. You understand? Party share conference July. The budget the Ebwa party no akin. Because say MP for a Kasa one company in our kind of say it means secret no one choir. And there be an apathy and a sounds and some course one for one to Abba.
All right.
Into the party must embrace internal reform if they are to remain relevant and effective. Reform at this stage, it's not a luxury, it's a necessity.
Okay, nice.
Yes. Because they are reform more. You be a go, not for very, why do you want to and won't pay leaders, and why be you on the crap party, will be you on better party now. And you pray almost saying, I said, go for much answer. And I said, sir, the air of no man or my father, Ghana for he, what Ghana for did he say? And man, you quite bit my own my way. Ghana for did you know? a party or homa buja for mebunu in Kitesia and crack a poem with university campus, you know, GDA any NPP. And you have study part of could the NDC. What I say, a day na yang, and I fear yang could be NDC, could be NDC. And then we call this another question. The dear part of your party, I say, reform is election. It's not a luxury, but it's a necessity.
Interesting.
The party now reform on one. Maybe I hear a crop. You hear equal 88 members of parliament, 41%. The being feedback since 2000. It's more beyond travel to say a better, Ghana for Katache. Say, more good sex. Namonde Mosasa, and all the Amoye, Namumra, Namuba, near Shet, Namasa, you who say my redia, the mind of a mobile mind of mine. Or your GDA or the Macklins, figures are the NPP winning elections are the figures in the NDC. Ghana for the GDA and the new patriotic party. It's a notion. You're supposed to be. A partial. I did you say my can your Ghana card there biometric party membership. And if I say a problem, well, will be a bit or whatever. We can easily go to the Uber registered Ghana card by waiting your details now. National identification. What I say, the quiet first you deal to the arm. What I say, the quiet, the first you deal to digitize. Into traffic, work hard now, or card, and a transparent delegate management. What I say, moving to say, me a chairman, it's in the Uber one police station, the Mankwan and Guru. What I say, in the Salomon, for settlement before we are because of the nature of our elections, no, we are elections, or you me, I'm a chairman street. Everyone. What I say? Yes. Yeah, money to me or everyone. You will be or Obegusa, a shell Muslim. What I say? It is some money in Ghana for a head. What I say? Police station for the they are the lifeblood of our party. In case of reform, to share power almost. With tools, training, any recognition. No, my year, you have from my end. Yeah, let's me a more almost the party. But when the party for the car, what to about the bill, any idea. And internal elections, must be free, fair, and transparent. We are chairman, what you man say, we are Busha. You are Juman so we don't talk about. We call Nika, we say, yeah, I opinion. You were Juman so choose of our way.
Right.
The giants are the trouble, the father bar, Rubia, Duman. Name Nipan the trade Punya. Would not the NSL, but as you said, the qualifier, man of four matter, right? We you know, Union. And one, everybody say, why did it? Now, I thought continue when we show. Now, you two, or Papa of the title, stand to find the reform, and what? Because party beer, we win the power, and yesterday is united. If you unite back on that, you have one agenda. If you're not so, yes, but the reform them must be inclusive, responsive, and better organized to engage with Ghanaians on the real issues. Now, but to quick report to buy Dr. Mafoso, former MP. Yeah, we the last parliament, you know. The discuss a meeting today, man. So, engage Ghana for at the control man. Now, your presentation last week Thursday. Now, the big can mebuno or man trouble. The person you know, government issues na yen tima handle
honorable line breaky the okanu unhia me na ye ewie but to line breaky o say but was apart from Professor Michael Quay report na ba afina mobile be kan wansem no MPC na mawie madwuma no mo jeje ntoboa edema Dr. Emmanuel Mafua ono ye ofori crew member of parliament former ono nso ye Kratini researcher so ono nso nkot ehwehwe mu mbusa de ntia MPP for mulusu ye ba kone se mabuna anto amamo enyeza
yeah the can't deal with the party for no
okay
because oba could do constituency bia and a chairman apaka and MP anye we and we are mamiska the only appreciate no the see asem the appreciate say Ghana nam one on your delegate on your NPP on what Timabam at the country one to aba
okay
and I it was 2.1 million and Antwaba. Again, to man to Aba. And they perceive no. It's not about for your presentation last a Sakufidra conference hall, University of Ghana. In I could. And someone was done it, and I research, finding about it. Number one, Ghana,
Ghana mebuna nto ama abama MPP
for ama MPP.
Okay, they told me
a soft governance issue.
BT saying
Soft governance issue are the optics. The former Chief Justice Wakudna Ministry. Now was say the Sika, Abama and Sanka the Sika. The issue of Galamsey. The issue of police recruitment. It been to say we get a project and and I'm sure say the party needs all these documents to formulate a strategy for our next election in 2028 with my catch of a Ghana for saying the Omutuma yen and to any they are saying nobody say nkofua party no ebe yi omo meda omo no and you number 1 yes and you number 1 because messenger no be as good as a message what I say it did not Ghana for excess radio no
right
what I say we mu yen nkofua so the client to you say darucha ye bo alajete ye bo those sides ye bo ajeni boatren ye bo dambuchi nom ohu slamping for na enya fe ena okobobra okusintan anase okutie school fees empewa obinim so osuma no a na discuss na obako ye de skepata na po hesa no mani na do se de e framen obi echi itila na ga na so nkofoi afedi e so mo nyanu instakre bi aba o ti ase
right
and yes say for ni abreu skasepaye party adwuma na ebia anko yes ko so bi o ha go futu to be bi o ha dem kan ntisa pana wa no on ase ga thing ni ya no man Ghana for because don't forget we live in the communities what I say
right
oba yet bro no so in part of the case the BCBA Santa won't try pampa. What I say?
Right.
What about one of these guys? Or a photo or meaning somebody inform me of why you do. Yes, the unity. Partnering we are killing the family. Every uncle baby.
Right.
If you do me, I do you no. Uncle baby.
Right.
Yantia say the body make chair ho a we are joking ye bi agro if you be sem hom sana fact
yeah
if you be mu asem by how a ye ankasa edi di eni ebu be ma yes very very important
all right
party koda impany ni makoda ubi a department production na obi kasa ne somebody normal Ghana for hey.
Okay.
What you say? And just was some parliament, but and still say, would pass the catapult when you accept in needy. What you say? There would be Abasa, Obama, on Penoa, control my open. That's us. Name and cassette Jellypan. Look at Jellypan. I want to watch it out for. Almost all the cassette out. He came in Jellypan, part in the supper.
All right.
It is Kabumuno. He are dear back now. I say a one from Nayeka because our goal is to win our it's not to win arguments within the party, but to win elections for Ghana. That is our goal. What you say?
Okay. All right.
And the rebuilding now, they come one. We are not just the party machinery. We are rebuilding the soul of the party. A day in a mebunu I want Ghana. Man called the new patriotic party and now someone to my where did we go wrong? A dear incident next NPP no. I yet been say NDC about NPP and NPP for NDC. Salomon in I no man going forward now. SFF must na yeka. Maybe we 2028 we are finance don't too messy and some. You must work for it with discipline, data and direction.
All right.
And the road to 2028 begins now. Now, so quick, in the report, what they are National Council. Now, accommodation, I said back. Now, July, the team, what they are doing in year. Now, it started a reorganization. Our priority is to restore public trust in the NPP. We must acknowledge that there were shortcomings in the past. You fix them, improve upon our achievements, to present a new, stronger version of NPP. As a resource, also energize our grassroots structures, especially the Mebunu and the youth and women's wings. The real campaign begins in the communities, not in the party headquarters. Yes, from Ghana from Kasa. Because home, maybe you're downstairs. As some are saying, Ghana for on your promises, they want participation. What you are saying? They want to still say, make happen. And then because we are the many NPP was MPP, the money, the time, and Mama Comedy. Suddenly, Omufu said, Nebunu, Namahama, appointed woman, with the ministers who in this moment. Stand over some more MPP. What you are saying? And yet, will be. And I want to say, party na power, no near to me, no what na. And then she get here, when the independent, when the minister pay. On minister, she has some bar or car, or can so can. Quickly, when the independent, when the minister paying, on fast our positions in 9 years. I send bar or can send all kind because party be here with the and no,
all right.
And to be or MPB, and I want the minister be could be in Jasimba. There's what the to. We are going to deal with a formidable party,
right?
And that formidability, will come out of a party first, not about personal interest. A party first, a bad opposition. Will be armed. I know somebody called Koso party headquarters. Into trunk of 4 cars near them. Let me see a whole about one thing. Well, Miss February, the first friend about half the minister. Probably in 2 months. Suddenly, I didn't say about the party do only said it's a private affair. Either you win or you lose. It's so far. Again, the top party in the other position. No more. No, you're going to apply to what the students can do. Some way in I normal SFA made a way, maybe I do know. And you yet to me, we are coming after me. You must begin to place the MPP at the heart of everything that we are doing. The BIM will be done in matters.
All right.
I think I'm okay.
Matty.
The best of the MPP is still behind us. It lies ahead of us.
Matty. Honorable, that's it. Meaning, so we are part 1. Into Minim say on hyehyɛ
o sa pepa to aka
na say na de magyawa ma interject we waka flow enti we ye nya wo stud ufin kran ba no question am person buza no buza say phone so de ya say nye de enti wo ba me hu na me hwe wani busa question be mienu bi
ma se tinga de
Mate, Benan so watch how.
You know, so make sense to be something to for Manakwa so. I made not what that about asking game. Into you go. Yes, so.
All right. Medan say in 104.5 Kofi the attorney said or say almost before say Michael